What's up? It's Mac. We're back. We are at Viking Lodge right now, currently in the shop, just getting organized, ready to rock. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going out and we're exploring a lake that I asked Matthew and Paul about, and they said since owning this place, they have never even fished it. So we're going to go out there, see what kind of fish are in the lake, if there's any fish, and we're going to see what we can do. And I'm going to show you guys a full once over on this sick, epic, gnarly machine. I'm running this here. Can't wait to get out there and show you guys what's up. Okay, we have made it out onto the lake. Shut that bad boy off. Like I said, I've never fished here before. I don't even know anyone who's fished this lake before. So I'm literally just going off of satellite imaging here. I'm gonna try to show you guys the best I can. You can see here, there's kind of a bit of a sand point or reef of some sort that I'm kind of seeing on the satellite imaging here. So we're gonna try to go like right here, right off the end of it. See what we can see. I don't even know what kind of fish are in this lake. So I've heard through the grapevine that there might be walleye, pike, ciscos, perch, that kind of deal. But we're going to see what we can find here. No idea. So like I mentioned, I'm also going to show you guys the ultimate sled setup today. I'm going to kind of go over it and show you guys exactly why this machine here and this Arclab setup here is the most ultimate ice fishing piece of equipment you can have. So obviously you can see here on this machine we got the racks to hold everything we need. We got the auger with the extension. No, we probably don't need it yet, but better to be prepared. Live scope pole right here. So I'm gonna get this auger off here. And you can see we got the pole right here, ready to rock. Scoop right here, ready to rock. Bump board on the side, and then cooler right here with all the bait. Rigged and ready to rock. Get that bad boy back on here. Yeah, this machine and this setup definitely makes the whole fishing, moving, everything so much faster. It's like unreal having everything just on the machine. And for a day like this, we might be moving around a ton because I have no idea what kind of depth of water we're even going to be drilling onto right here. But we're going to give it a go right away, see what's down there, and that'll allow me to gauge what we want to do. If we want to keep running and gunning, or wait it out a bit, or what. Okay, let me show you this. This is probably the sickest thing I've ever seen on a machine. So we got the live scope literally in the bag on the side of the snowmobile. So the live scope's literally right here, ready to rock already. Boom, on. So I just got it clipped in here. This is, I don't know if you can kind of see here, but this is on the Lynx quick dock system. So with this, all it is two clips on each side, and then just like that. Oh, I didn't clip it all the way, my bad. Just like that, it's out. So it's probably the most efficient, effective way to transport your live scope. It's so cool. And it just fits right in there just like a glove. It's a nice snug fit. Mind you too, like I have the 12-inch screen, so it's obviously a little bit snugger even with this, but with the 9-inch screen or 10-inch screen, it would be a little bit more wiggle room. And away we go. Oh gosh, we're only in 10 feet of water. I thought would be a little bit deeper, but regardless, it looks like there might be a fish down there, so we're gonna give her a go with this little live target and then this little tungsten jig. Nothing special, simple. Got some minnows in here. No idea what we're gonna catch here. That's the thing about up here in northern Manitoba, especially like out of Viking Lodge here, it's just unreal. The opportunities are endless. Okay, we'll drop that down. And honestly, like what we're probably going to do is we're probably just going to give each spot like maybe, I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes or so. Just gauge it out. This is so cool having it mounted on the side of the sled, dude. And this live scope too, it's also on a swivel mount. So again, like with my 12-inch screen, I can't turn it all the way, but it is cool to be able to turn it around a little bit. There's definitely fish all over the bottom here. There's another big cloud of bait right here. Definitely life, so that's good to see. I thought I was going to be, not going to lie, I thought I was going to be quite a bit deeper here. Let's see, I'll throw that rattle bait down, see if we can get something coming in. Hot and heavy. I got something small. First fish of the day, baby. Don't even know if this counts. So small. Big time room for improvement. It's okay, start at the bottom, work our way up. Hopefully there's bigger fish than that in this lake. Ideally it would be pretty cool to try to fish this lake today and try to see as many species as I can catch out of it. Like I said, I've heard from people who have heard from people who have heard from people that there is for sure perch, for sure ciscos, and for sure pike in here. There could be walleye and there could be trout and whitefish. So there's options. Definitely where I am right now, there's tons and tons of perch down there. It's sickening. There's so many of them, but they're so small. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, look at this thing. Like, look how many fish there is on this graph. It's like a volcano when I lift up my jig of literally fish. Pretty heavy duty. I'm gonna move the camera, move the sled, and we're gonna go get set up on another spot. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, throw the rods back here, throw my scoop over here. There's not specifically a scoop holder on this thing, but I've just been putting it on here like this and sliding it back. And it's pretty solid like that. The live scope pole with the transducer on it, and we're literally just gonna click it in just like this. So now I got the live scope, auger, and bump board and scoop all right here ready to rock. Live scope's already on, so when I get to the next spot, all I got to do is just punch a hole and put it in the water. So we're at a new spot here. You can kind of see here off of a little island, a little bit hopefully deeper water. I see there's a reef beside it, so we're going to try this, see what's happening out here in the middle of no man's land. Definitely makes the moving process super quick having everything mounted on the sled. I know I've said it before about having your blade covers on your augers, but always, especially if your auger is on an auger rack and it's up at this kind of chest level, stomach level, always make sure your cover is on, because it can get ugly and dangerous very quickly. Predictions on depth, I'm hoping we're deeper than 5, shallower than 30. Never mind, we are in 39. We are in 40 feet of water here. Okay, there is a fish coming in though. I'm gonna jig the tungsten jig here just because I feel like there's a good chance of possibly catching a cisco out here. It's so nice having that thing mounted on the side of the sled. Holy man, I never fished with it like this yet. I've just been too busy guiding, so I haven't been able to get out and play with it that much myself yet. Whatever it is, I got something to chase me up off the bottom, almost 20 feet. You know what, I'm just gonna throw it on the table and say, maybe this spot sucks. Let's keep rolling. Just gonna punch 2 holes again, and we'll scan and see what we see. It's so warm out today, I'm literally sweating in the coyote hat. Predictions on depth, I'm not even gonna look, I'm gonna say 10. 8. Dude, shallow. It's interesting, like up here in North Manitoba on a lot of these lakes, it's like, it seems like there's like one of 2 things that the walleyes do in the winter. They either go stupid deep, like too deep, like unethical to fish for them, or they go stupid shallow. Like there's a few lakes up here where it seems like you can get on super hot walleye bites in just a couple feet of water. Don't like it. Just don't got that gut feeling, not feeling it. We're gonna keep rolling. This is where we are testing the efficiency of this rig. Like I said, we're just literally gonna be running and gunning. This is like the ultimate rig for going and scouting and checking stuff out, as well as fishing. Dude, can't beat it. We're gonna try right here between these 2 islands. This is like actually just off of where I started this morning, off that point. We're gonna try this, see how deep it is, and keep rolling. So we're at a new spot. We're gonna see how long it takes me to get the auger out of the rack, punch a hole, punch another hole, get them both scooped, get the live scope in, and we're gonna see how long it takes to get set up and get fishing. Water cover off. Water's coming with me. Two holes. And grab the pole and scoop. 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 Live scope going in. And rod in the water. Fishing. And that was, I don't know how long exactly it was, but it wasn't long. Look at here, there's definitely a school of bait. There's definitely a school of bait up here getting chased by something bigger. So that could be a walleye, pike, lake trout, who knows. But that's what we're looking for, a predatory fish. Not a stinking perch, dude. Okay, this spot sucks. My camera's so crooked too, holy man. This spot sucks. All I'm seeing is just teeny tiny little baby perch. So we need to fix that. We need to go find some real fish here. Stupid perch, go away. We're gonna go explore some deeper stuff, see what we can find. I am quite surprised that even fishing the shallower water so far, that we haven't seen any pike come through trying to eat the perch or whatever. Because it seems like that's what they should be doing, cruising eating those perch right now. Alright, I moved my cameras around, did a bit of rearranging. This spot sucks, so we're going to keep rolling to the next one. I think we're going to focus on trying to find some ciscos. So far, I cannot find any pike, which is kind of weird. Let's get on them. Here, you can kind of see, we're in the middle of 3 islands. No idea how deep it's going to be here, but we're going to see. We're going to check it out, see what's happening. Come on, fishes, whatever kind there are. Literally all I know, ciscos, perch, and pike. And who knows what the population's even like. Like I said, Matthew and Paul, they've been up here for 10 years and they haven't even fished this place. Okay, we're going to put this tungsten jig down for now. And I think I'm going to put Element Custom Baits wingding spoon on that rod. So I'm going to put on this little teeny tiny Element Custom Baits wingding. I don't know what color this is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Glow. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. We are supposed to get kind of a heavy duty blizzard this afternoon, so maybe the fish are being grouchy because of that. I'm not sure. Like, I'm definitely seeing fish. I just don't know what they are or how big exactly they are. Dude, it's still on. I do got something. Dude. Are you freaking kidding me? This thing's literally embarrassing. Like, this perch is so small. This is like I wouldn't be surprised if I found this in the bottom of a minnow tub. This is embarrassing. That's our sign to move. Big time. I literally just fell in a hole up to my knee I can't get my foot out. Oh! God, I cannot pull it out. This is so embarrassing. I'm literally stuck in a hole. Dude. Like, I'm stuck in a hole. Like, I can't even get my auger, like, to punch another hole to get my foot out. Like, right now, my foot is in the hole, bent like this, so my boot is stuck here, so I can't pull it out. Like, it just... This is a weird situation. Oh my God. Dude, I literally had to put my foot right through the hole all the way down to get it out. Now my foot is full of water. My boot is full of water. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Wow, did that ever hurt? That might be the craziest thing I've ever done. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Thank goodness it's not that cold today, so I'm going to continue to try to rough it out, but this could be a day ender. I still can't really believe what happened there. That was absolutely ridiculous. My foot is so cold. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. Wow. Okay, after that incident, I think now we're going to start trying. It's like literally everywhere I've gone today, I've just been marking tons and tons of these things, like baby perch. So with all these baby perch, there has to be something eating them. Like, there's no way there's just perch in here. This might be the biggest one yet. And this one is a total of 4.5 inches instead of 2. Cool. That's embarrassing. Still cannot believe I stepped in that hole. That was crazy. Got something. I got something, and I think it's bigger than a perch, hopefully. Oh boy, we got a whitefish. Not a giant, but we caught a whitefish on the wing ding. So, that is species number 2. Not too shabby. Okay, see you later, bud. Oh, I know, I was stuck in a hole earlier too. Another mark's coming up here. Stuck him, whatever it is, we'll find out here. Another whitefish. Dude. Hammering the whitefish. Another one. Dude. Whitefish City. Dude, stop flopping, bro. Not bad sized whitefish though. All probably 20 inches or so. Idiot. Whitefish number 2. Don't tell me this is just all whitefish and perch in here. We're gonna go check out another point, and then we're going shallow for pike. I'm determined to catch a cisco out of this lake. They can't be just whitefish. Stuck something. Giant cisco. Like an absolute magnum class cisco here. So now we have finally caught the cisco, and it is a magnum. It thing's gotta be like 20 inches. Great big giant cisco going home. Heavy duty. Okay, well, we caught a cisco. Why don't we go try to cross off the pike? And then I would say we have caught every single species of fish in the lake that we know of. Why is it whenever you don't want to catch a pike, you do, and whenever you do, you can't? Bro, running and gunning. Well, unfortunately, I am not able to catch a pike, although somehow I managed to catch a perch, well, multiple perch, several perch, 2 whitefish, and a jambalaya cisco. But for some reason, I don't know why, I cannot seal the deal on a pike. I can't even find a pike. Maybe the pike population just isn't great in here. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I know nothing about the lake. We just came in on a limb, on a hunch that there's going to be something. Luckily, we caught some fish. Also, we just wanted to come in here and test out the new sled, do some touring around, and do some running and gunning to really test out how effective and how efficient this absolute beast of a machine is. Also, don't forget, this machine is going to be up for grabs this year. We are selling $50 tickets at this link right here. So enter right here to have a chance at winning this sled. All the profit and proceeds is going towards reforestation in Canada and Get Kids Outdoors. So check it out. Let's see how much money we can raise for Get Kids Outdoors and reforestation in Canada.